know, when you're young, you speak like your parents, you
Yeah.
talk
Right.
like them. So I had a super thick accent.
I got a question for you. Can you turn the accent on?
Yeah, like you want me to just do the interview?
I'm just saying, like,
Just-
it don't matter. I'm just saying, like, is that something you could
yeah, I
flip
could-
flop?
Yeah, I gotta go in and out. I could just,
Yeah.
turn it on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
you know.
crazy. 'Cause,
You know
like,
why? I believe him because I used to mess with this Jamaican chick,
uh-huh.
younger,
Jamaicans
like
are like
15 years old, 15, 16 years old. Used to
Uh-huh.
mess with this little Jamaican chick, right? And I used to hang out with her while she'll be babysitting her baby brother,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
2-3 years old, right? So we'll walk to the park or whatever, and Rayan, her name, sorry. Anyway,
Name
her,
We can beep it if
Her.
we need to.
no, she's in Ohio now. She'll be all right. Rayan, right? I would hang out with her, right?
Right.
And there was times where she'll be with her baby brother babysitting. We'll walk to the park to take him to the playground. So we chilling and we'll be talking and she'll be like, "Yeah, Rito, this, that, yada yada." Once he do something wrong, Isaac, come to me about that, yo, nigga, bum the cup, yo, bro. It went from preppy and sweet to yo, somebody about to die, bro. Like
That's
I was.
right. See,
real
in Jamaica,
shit.
they got Bumble Clot and Ross Clot. And,
Yeah, all that crazy
yeah,
shit, right?
But in St. Croix, we say mother scun, like that's like our cuss word. So when I get mad, it comes out a lot. Like when I'm talking to my son, like it definitely comes out.
Yeah.
Comes
You got a
out,
son?
but Yeah.
I didn't
got
know.
a 2-year-old. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Oh,
So,
man.
God
I'm
bless.
at the stage where you
It's fun.
yelling. Yeah.
Let's just put it as
yeah, man. So that shit like
from dad to dad. We
You
know.
switch back to the accent sometimes?
Yeah. I talk to him like that, just because like I want him to like hear, I want him to just like how I heard, you know,
Yeah.
like, and I don't want him to be like my parents. Like my dad when he was younger, he probably would never admit it, but he would try to sound super white. Like my girl, like I would, like he sounds proper. Like I shouldn't say white. But
Okay.
it's like the Queen's English.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
So like he'll do like the Queen's English, and he'll try and talk like that, and I'll be like, "Come on, Dad, like I know how you talk." But you know what I mean? Like, and it's just like,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it trained me to like, okay, maybe, and like my dad, like once I started telling him like, I'm getting made fun of, like he was like, like don't care, like that's how you talk, whatever, blah blah blah. And so I used to go to school like whatever, like this is how I talk. You're right. And I mean the girls liked it, but the guys just they hated me for it. They and it's open game. Like as I'm older now, like I look back and I'm like of course that's funny, like you know what I mean. But
Right.
it was just I just didn't understand it when I was a kid. So
They hated it because the girls liked it.
yeah,
Right.
man,
That's why.
yeah, man. I was the girl.
Sounding like the boy from Futurama.
The
and
girl-
shit.
Right.
The girl them sugar for real, right? You know what I mean? Yeah,
And that's crazy because like coming from like a Latin background and me being the one that everybody goes to and goes, "Hey, we need you to make this." Like the other day, my brother was like, "Yo, I need to return this, but I need you to say it nicely. So call this number." And I was like, "Well, I didn't appreciate the fact that I was sold something that doesn't work with this camera."
Yeah.
And bro, I could turn that shit on and turn it off any day. Like
And
it's
just-
that
and-
easy.
And it's crazy because I developed that living in the suburbs. Once we were able to live in the house, then we were able to be like go to the school district.
Suburbanites, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was Bucks County in a little town called Percy. And like this was weird for me because bro, it was just too many white people. Like when you come from Philly, like I'm in the islands, it's all black people, so it's whatever. The white people you see, they're tourists or they're from like foreign countries. And then like in the hood, like the white people you saw were like the guys on the news, like, people on the TV and shit. And then to just be thrown, and then you're as a minority, you have this perception of white people, you know what I'm saying? And then you just dropped into the situation. It was just, it didn't mix. Like it didn't mix. I was literally when I moved up there, I did my 7th grade year, and I literally had to change like everything. Like I couldn't dress the way I was dressing. Like I went to school in like sweater vests and shit. But like they didn't wear uniforms and stuff. So like they went to school however they wanted. Like
dress down.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you was the one that was
Yeah, so I would come to school like
spicy.
dapper,
Formal.
like yeah,
Right.
like
Like you should.
yeah, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
like fresh shit, like but they just like it was different to like they didn't see it because like they thought black people like they didn't have any encounter with a black person. The only black people they had up there was this half black, half white guy.
That don't
And-
count.
Yeah, right. And it and then
that don't count.
and then they had this one black girl. That was it. And I was the new kid. So there was 3 of us out of the entire middle school
Right.
was white. So after that year, I came back to Philly, and I didn't realize like my girl would tell you because I've known her since we were kids. They would tell me I sounded white, and I used to be like, what the fuck, like. No,
I
I
don't
don't.
want to sound white.
Like I was like, come on, mom.
Which
like,
is fucked up.
Straight white shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and I'm trying to change the way I talk. Like saying like, oh, that's how white people talk. Blah 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 blah. But no, there's like really a way. that,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
white people
yeah.
talk.
No,
you know
I
what I mean?
understand.
Of course.
So
That's
I-
something I turn on. Listen, I
You
leave
gotta
this
turn
house.
it on sometimes.
I leave
yo.
this house and I go to my 9 to 5.
Put it
And
right
you
on.
better believe that shit. I
Yeah.
need this to happen.
You
I
got
need that
to.
to happen.
Yeah.
I understand your dilemma, sir.
That's how you get
Shit
right.
like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta get real. You gotta get down there and
You start
talk, 'cause
using you use 3 big words, bro. You good.
But you know, you
Gucci.
gotta kill that. We gotta try to kill that stigma though, man.
Yeah.
Because we speak properly, why does it have? You know what I'm
has to-
saying?
because if you really want to break it down,
Yeah.
like nobody in America speaks proper English.
Right.
Like, if you don't
True.
sound like not even Idris Elba and them don't.
Well,
even
he's
speak-
British.
He's British, but he doesn't even speak proper English.
It's
Like,
just
he speaks
yeah.
something like something else, and then like he was talking about. I was seeing this interview. He was saying they have this other slang called Cockney's or something.
The crazy thing with anybody British is they watch so much American television that they can literally
They
just
can talk.
throw it on.
Yeah.
They can throw. That's why you see like House. You ever watch House?
Yeah.
Hugh Laurie. Hugh Laurie is, bro. I'm a bloody Brit, blah blah blah
Yeah,
blah blah, with
yeah.
this bloody accent.
And then can
And
just
then
turn
can-
it right on.